Well, hello again everybody. This morning we should be heading off to Kessingland again in Suffolk. We're not staying at the Camping and Caravanning Club site that we stayed on before, but we're going to stay on the Caravan Club site, which is not next to the Africa Alive Park, it's next to the beach, but they're not very far apart, and we have got tickets to go to the Africa Alive Park on Saturday. So hopefully I'll be able to start the van. Well, I've got the bikes on the back. I'm not taking my electric bike this time. I'll save a bit of weight on this bike rack. I've just put the ordinary mountain bike on. It's a bit rickety, it's on its last legs, but not really got to go far on it, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. And we have young Mia with us. And Mr. Safety Owl, it seems.
Mrs. Safety Owl.
Oh, right. Right, well, we're nearly packed up, ready to go. But the big question is, will the van start without me fiddling with that relay? Right, well, while I've done that, the immobiliser's come on again, so let's get rid of that and try her again. Fantastic, well that worked. It's a bit crude, and I don't suppose I want to do that for very long, but it should get us through this weekend. Well, the first thing we've got to do is head back to young Mia's house because she's forgotten her trainers. All she got with her are flip-flops and wellies, which may not serve very well for the whole weekend, I think. Young Mia, we've got your trainers now, haven't we?
Yes.
Have you forgotten anything else?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Good, right, let's go then.
Yes.
Stopped for a bit of lunch, just going to have a cup of tea and a ham sandwich. It's not the nicest place for lunch, we're just in a lay-by by the A14.
Doing that very well lately. It seems to be making it hard to find.
Yeah, I know, we haven't had very nice lunch stops lately, have we? We're going to have to get better at that.
Yeah. We're back on the road.
We certainly are. Right, well we've arrived. I've pitched up the van, got it reasonably level. We're a bit low on gas. I'm hoping that the gas will last the weekend. But this is the last operating weekend of the campsite, so they've sent all their gas back. Apparently we can get it at Morrison's if they run out. The campsite is right next to the beach. Well, we come down the pub for a bit of a drink and a packet of crisps, haven't we, man? We have, yeah. And it's raining again now. Gonna get wet going back to the van.
Well, you are, Grandpa.
Yeah, I am.
Not
Yeah.
Nanny.
Yeah, you've got your coat. I mean, I just got this fleece. Right, we're back in the van, and Nanny and Mia are having a card game. I'm going to cook the dinner.
I'm not taking you to the casino. She shows everybody her cards when you're not meant to.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Oh my
It does
goodness.
not matter.
Look, I played for the nights out at casinos. Not a great deal, but I paid for nights out, and you know, you just don't show your hand, do you? You tell me,
Apparently
guys.
not.
Tell me if I'm wrong or right.
Anyway, I got to get the fish fingers in the oven, so it's time for everybody's favourite part of the video, the squeaky oven door.
Ah!
saying it's awful.
Well, actually, that squeaky that time, was it?
Okay,
Who's doing what now? You've confused me.
There's a great view from this pitch, isn't it? You can see right out to sea. There's a little
A sailor went to
trawler thing out there.
to see what he could see.
And there we go. Dinner is served. A hearty meal of fish fingers, chips and sweet corn. Ha ha, Jim lad, we're by the sea, aren't we?
yes.
And lashings of ketchup for everyone. Hooray!
You are so cray, Grandpa.
All right, okay.
I'm speechless.
Well, while the galley slave labours over the washing up, young Mia and
Come on,
Nanny
you haven't finished
have,
yet. Come on, can you? No, you haven't got time to muck around. Come on, get on with the washing up.
yes, Nanny and young Mia are doing some colouring in. Right, I better get back to it, I suppose.
Yes.
You're in trouble, Grandpa.
Right, well, while they're doing their colouring in, I'm going to have a walk down onto the beach in the dark. Cause
And make a
that
sandcastle.
I might make a sandcastle, you never know. I might not, I might just have a little walk. We'll see how it goes. But they don't want to come with me. It's still a bit windy out here on the beach, but the wind has died down quite a bit from what it was earlier. Looking back landwards are the bright lights of Kessingland, and then further round, of course, you have the bright lights of Lowestoft. Anyhow, there you go. Quite pleasant to have a night-time walk on the beach. I think I'll go back to the motorhome now and see how they're getting on with their colouring, and maybe have a nice cup of tea. Well, it's morning time. I'm up and showered, and it'll be soon time to go to the zoo. Won't it, you two? Soon time to go to the zoo.
Oh, yes.
Oh. There is a little bit of dampness in the air outside, though. And we're having special spider's web pancakes for breakfast.
Yes, because you saw it in my magazine that you got me.
Yes. Blimey, it's absolutely chucking it down now. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and hold that relay in again. Shall we go to the zoo?
Yeah!
Well, we've made it to Africa alive, but it is still raining quite hard. So we're going to have
Just alive.
yeah, only just alive. We're going to have a cup of tea and maybe a snack before we venture out, I think. That is the beauty of having the motorhome, is you can brew up and wait for the weather to calm down a bit. Possibly a game of Connect 4 as well before we brave the zoo. Ooh, still raining.
It's more in the road, is it? Right, go for it then.
Yeah, we've decided to go for it because I think the sun's coming out. A young Mia is fascinated by the wind turbine in the car park.
Because it's really satisfying because of the noise.
Right, let's go and see some animals, shall we?
Yeah, and maybe go to the shop.
And maybe go to the gift shop, yes. meerkat's name is?
No.
That's little Willie, that is. Right, time for our lunchtime picnic.
Yeah, and we found my spirit animal. It's a meerkat.
This fella looks a bit like Nanny in the morning. And now we've got ice cream, haven't we, Mia?
Yeah.
Right then, young Mia, which rhinoceros was your favourite animal?
Neither.
Neither?
No.
What was
I
your...
didn't like the rhinos.
Oh, I think the rhinos were my favourite animal.
Grandpa, tell them what happened, what one of the rhinos did.
Yeah, one of them did do a massive poo. Which was your favourite animal then?
Either the meerkats or the flamingo.
Right. But which one? You have to choose one.
Probably the meerkats.
I thought you'd say that. Well, that's it. We've come out of the zoo, and what did you get at the gift shop, Mia?
Meerkat. And this is my spirit animal.
Right.
And they also gave me a meerkat sticker.
Very good. Well, of course, going to have to do that trick holding in the preheat relay to get going again. Yeah, this is a bit tedious. Going to have to get that fixed when we get back. Well, we're back at the campsite, and what do you reckon to that, look? Reverse, straight back in and straight up the ramps. No worries. Well, such a display of driving skill deserves a nice cup of tea, I think.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to have some of these lovely pigs in blanket flavoured crisps, which everyone else seems to think are disgusting.
They smell disgusting.
They smell like really strong pork scratchings. That's probably a polite way of putting it.
You said they smell like pork crappings.
I've got my birds in the fuddle. Give us a break.
That's better. Well, the sun's out now and it's looking absolutely gorgeous. So I think we're going to go down onto the beach and maybe fly the kite. Time to head back to the van, get some dinner, I think. Right, well, the darkness come down quite quickly there, didn't it? We're back in the van. I've got the dinner on. We're having sausages, chips and sweet corn in a radical departure from what we had yesterday.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm quite hungry, really.
I am too.
That look like a good dinner then, Mia?
Yeah.
That fill your tummy?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that was a lovely dinner, and now Nikki and Mia are finishing off their jigsaw in the van while I'm topping off the water tanks, emptying the toilets and bits and pieces like that. And now it's a spot of Connect 4. Who's winning?
Again.
Who's winning?
I won the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, so
don't know
basically
yet.
Nanny's winning.
Oh. Well, we've had Grandpa's wonderful pancakes again for breakfast, haven't we, Mia?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the rain has started,
So
unfortunately.
but I don't think we're gonna go on a walk now.
Yeah, we'll go down the beach, have a swim and stuff.
We're not going for a swim.
What?
That's rain out there.
Well, young Mia seems to have opted for a game of Connect 4 instead of a swim in the sea. Right, who is coming for a last walk on beach?
Not me.
Well, looks like a walk on the beach is off, so I'm just going to have a last cup of tea, Nikki's going to have a coffee, and then we're going to pack away.
And then maybe leave.
And then maybe leave. Because Mia's got a party to go to.
Yes. At 4 o'clock.
That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. Give the like button a press. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some more.